So the right hand rule, you're going to want to always use your right hand, obviously, as it says in the name, and it's basically representing a cross product. And the cross product is essentially we're trying to find an orthogonal vector to two different vectors. So what we're going to do, and that's going to be your thumb. So there's a couple ways to do it. I like doing it where we kind of wrap our fingers toward where our vector is, but we'll get there. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to point my fingers in the direction of our velocity or wherever our object's moving, whether that be the particle or the charged particle, and we're going to curl our fingers in the direction of r being the vector that separates between our it's basically our sep vector that points from our source to our observation point, right? So I'm going to point the velocity, curl toward r, and wherever my thumb is going to be where my magnetic field is. And that's for the example where we're using magnetic field. Now if I'm using magnetic force, I'm going to do the same thing, but instead of curling my fingers toward the r, I'm going to curl my fingers toward the B field. Right, so wherever that B field is pointing, I'm going to curl my fingers in that direction, and then a resulting thumb is actually going to point toward my magnetic force. So it's always going to be orthogonal to those two directions, and that is how the right hand rule works.